So Jennifer, you know why you're in here today. I asked for you to come in.
I assume I've been doing stellar work.
Well, no. We had some conversations last week and last month about your performance. And as you know, we've had you on an employee improvement plan, and I talked to your supervisor yesterday, and it doesn't sound like that's really working out. So we're gonna have to let you go.
What supervisor?
Your supervisor, Miss Smith.
Okay, and what did she say exactly?
So remember the supervision plan that you were put on, I think the first one was 6 months ago. We were concerned about your lack of following the rules in terms of seeing the children on your caseload. And remember you were having weekly supervision to make sure that you were making those visits, and those still haven't happened. And so as a result of that, you're gonna have to be let go today.
The weekly supervision that was supposed to happen, it obviously didn't happen, so is my supervisor in trouble?
That's something that we'll address with her, but today the big concern with what's going on right now is finding out, what your next step is, what we could have possibly done to make things easier and to help you kind of move forward in your career, maybe somewhere that's a better fit.
Okay, maybe somewhere that's a better fit, so I still have a chance here?
No, you do not have a chance here, but there might be other opportunities for you.
Here?
No, not here.
Okay, but I've already spent so much time here. I already have seniority, and I'd really like to keep my pay and everything else.
And we can offer you a severance package. I have an employee exit interview I'd like to do with you, and after that we can discuss a severance package. And I'm more than willing to provide you a reference going forward. Like I said, there might be somewhere else where it's maybe a better fit for you, or a little less stress. Seems like there was a lot on your plate here and a lot for you to handle.
Yeah, I can't do my job and my supervisor's.
That's fair enough. Would you be willing to do the exit interview and look at the severance package that we can offer you?
Do you have a retention package?
No, we don't have a retention package. We have a severance package available to you. It's good for 5 days, so if you're interested in looking at it, you can wait and look at it, talk to your spouse, and see if that's something you guys are interested in.
My spouse, because I'm not married, thank you. But I do have kids to feed, so I appreciate that. The one income that I have is going to be very helpful.
And I'm sorry about that, but at this point, my responsibility is to make sure the children of Illinois are safe, and I can't make sure they're safe if my employees are not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
My children don't matter to you? Okay, that's fine.
Your children
What
do.
severance package do we have?
We can go over that afterwards. That's a written document that I can give you, but the first thing we have to do is an exit interview. And part of that is to kind of see where maybe we can help someone else going forward, where maybe we fell short, and what you think we could have done differently to help you. Is that something you'd be interested in doing today or no?
Telling you guys how you screwed up? I would love to.
Okay. Can you tell me what changes you would have made here that you think would have made you more successful at your job?
Not being micromanaged.
Okay. How do you feel like you were micromanaged?
Well, Miss Smith was constantly at my desk. She was following me, whether or not she was supposed to be.
Okay.
She was on every call I went on. I couldn't do my job because she always interjected. So I didn't have an opportunity to even try or fail on my own because she was constantly there to step in before I even got the opportunity.
Okay, so you feel like there's just too much supervision for you.
Absolutely.
What about training? There's a lot of things that we consider when we hire employees and in retention and when we let employees go like this. And part of the issue that we've had is we feel like employees don't like the training that's offered. Do you feel like the training was sufficient enough for you, or was that not an issue for you?
I don't know, when I first got hired, the training wasn't horrible, it just wasn't extensive enough. It covered too much in too short of a time period. Some things needed to be more in depth because what you're apparently firing me for are some of the things that did not really get covered extensively in training.
Okay. You have an option today. I can walk with you to get your belongings. I do need you to turn in your phone and your computer today. If you don't feel comfortable picking up your belongings today, I can meet with you tomorrow about 9. This is a work day for other employees, so if you want to talk to them or discuss this with them, I ask that you do it after hours. if you have any questions, we can set up maybe another time to kind of go over in depth a little bit more about what your future could look like and what we could do in terms of, references and things like that. Is that something you might be interested in?
I don't know. Right now,
Okay.
I just wanna get home to my kids and start looking for a new job.
Okay, and like I said, if you are looking for a reference, I'm happy to write you one. You did provide us a lot of great things here. You had a great attitude. You were always willing to pick up other things. It's just a matter of getting those visits done. So let's get you your severance package paperwork, and then I just need you to turn in your keys and your computer and your phone, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.